The Port Harcourt State Constituency 3 by-election has vindicated Rivers State Governor Shameless Wike. There is no way that the APC can win a credible election in Rivers State. Through the declaration of the Resident Electoral Commissioner (REC) of Akwa Ibom State, Mr. Mike Guinea, that what took place was tragic and shameful. It belittled us as decent humans. It reduced our democratic credentials. On the tragic actions of Ojukai Flakamakri, the Akwa Ibom State Resident Electoral Commissioner, Mr. Mike Guinea, declared,
"But the question that we cannot answer on this part is that how do you explain a situation where individuals going about with a platoon of security agencies from different agencies moving around unhindered from police station to police stations? Why were they not arrested? Why were they not accosted? What happened is a tragedy. It's shameful. As I said, it represents the lowest level of electoral discredit.
Like the Akwa Ibom State REC said, we must begin to ask questions on what transpired during the by-election. First, what was the factional chairman of Rivers APC, Mr. Ojukai Flakamakri, doing at the polling stations of Port Harcourt State Constituency 3 when he is a registered voter in Asaritori local government area? Rivers APC, via its official Twitter handle, claimed that Ojukai Flakamakri was bred in Diobu, hence he had the right to invade Port Harcourt State Constituency 3 with deadly operatives of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, Inspector General of Police Crack Squad and armed thugs. This is warped reasoning, to say the least. This ignoble collaboration between the police and the APC was predicted by Rivers State Governor Shameless Wike in his pre-election broadcast of Friday, August 17, 2018.
We have it on good authority that some fake politicians are planning to use cultists and political talks to intimidate voters and attempt to disrupt the voting process.
The fact that the factional chairman of the Rivers APC, Ojukai Flakamakri, was located hundreds of SARS personnel and soldiers proves that the anti-Rivers operation has the backing of the APC federal government. Ojukai's defense of the indicted SARS commander, Akifa Korede, confirms their partnership for evil. The violence unleashed on Port Harcourt State Constituency 3 by the APC and sections of the Nigerian police is most unfortunate. This is the height of political rascality and reckless use of sections of police to steal the mandate of the people.
I want to show the world that APC is the Rivers State. Because people will die. People will die. APC. Ojikaye they come. They come. Ojikaye they come.
Rivers State Resident Electoral Commissioner Obonge Fanga captured APC and police electoral criminality in these words.
While the elections were going on, there was violence across a significant portion of the polling units, such that we could not, in good conscience, go ahead and do anything beyond that. As a matter of fact, even when election was supposedly over, it was impossible for us to access the locations that were meant to be used for the collation. Some of our personnel were injured, some of them were beaten up, some of them were held hostage in different stations at different locations while the election was going on.
This is what they think. This is what they think. They collected they took his card reader. They collected your phone. They collected her phone. They collected her two phones. They collected her two phones.
And as I sat back in the office, I was making phone calls to different security agencies, telling them where my personnel were held up and asking that they assist in freeing them. And this was happening across the location where the elections were conducted. And so the commission looked at it and said, no, this wasn't an election going on, or this fell below the standard expected if we are going to have a credible election.
Aside Ojukai, the defeated Rivers State APC governorship candidate for 2015, the Kukupetu side was cited at the constituency carrying out anti-Rivers electoral activities. Former House of Representatives member and serving commissioner in Rivers State, Mr. Chinyere Igwe, declared that he saw both of them. He even confronted the factional Rivers State APC chairman. Videos and pictures from different sources showed the mass movement of SARS personnel and policemen in unfortunate anti-election positions. There were pictures and videos of Ojukai Flaka Makri illegally moving around on election day. It is on record that the factional chairman of the APC was arrested. His vehicles impounded and handed over to the Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of operations at the Rivers State Command. Due to the extreme violence deployed by the police and the APC on Saturday, 18th August 2018, elections were concluded in only 41 polling units, while in 101 polling units, elections were disrupted by police and the APC. The position of INEC collaborates Governor Wike's state broadcast after the failed election.
It's equally important to note that Ojukai Flaka Makri and his talks freely and easily overran the entire constituency and successfully disenfranchised the electorates with active support, protection and guidance of heavily armed police operatives from the Federal Special Anti-Robbery Squad, FSAS, and the Inspector General of Police Monitoring Unit. Consequently, the thugs and their police accomplices successfully disrupted the by-election in virtually all the 142 polling units across the 8 wards of the constituency and caused bodily injuries to several innocent voters and INEC officials.
The nation's democracy was nurtured under the leadership of PDP in 16 years. Within these 16 years, Lagos State remained in the opposition. The 3 PDP presidents never used federal might to undermine the democratic process in Lagos State. It is disheartening that the APC federal government undermines democracy through the deployment of the police to steal mandates in Rivers State as well as disrupt elections in a state where the party is not on ground. The worst nightmare of the nation's democracy is the criminal collusion between the police and APC to steal votes and mandates.
The consistent sabotage of the electoral process by the police amounts to a declaration of war against the people of Rivers State and their solemn rights to freely and fairly choose their leaders and representatives.
Rivers State is PDP. Here, the people have experienced good governance and mass project delivery. It's Wike or Wike in 2019. The Rivers Arena is national reference point. Nobody can successfully rig elections in Rivers State. SARS, police and APC cannot stop the people's governor.